I heard that.
She wants to know about her dagger.
Yes, I will give you the dagger of warning.
There you go.
But because Derek was the first one to talk actually on the stream, he will have disadvantage for the night on everything.
Yeah.
It's okay. After missing 2 rhymes in a row, or 3, or however many it was, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make some kind of entrance anyway.
No, you've been with the party the whole time.
A quiet Aramil? That doesn't sound...
He was not quiet.
It wasn't entirely quiet.
Who played my personality?
Adam.
Adam. Yeah. It was pretty accurate.
You proposed to me.
What?
Yeah, you guys are engaged.
You proposed to me.
I don't like that you just make drastic character changes.
Actually, it was not directly a proposal.
It was
not a direct proposal. It was an indirect proposal.
Exactly. But the
Therefore, it
misunderstanding was
doesn't
there.
count.
You say that now. All right, guys. So welcome to another episode of Crazy Questers. We got Rime of the Frostmaiden. I actually have a lot I want to get into tonight, so I'm going to hop. I would normally hop into a recap with Aramel, but he wasn't here.
Oh, here, I got a recap. 2 weeks ago, I wasn't here.
Good recap.
Complete black screen whole time. Nothing happened because I was gone, and because the entire world is a simulation for me, if I'm not in the room, stuff doesn't happen.
So let me tell you what his simulation was. After following a trail that Fallon found, they scaled up the steps to Grimskull, the lair of the ice giants. Upon opening the doors, you guys have stumbled across a couple different rooms, but in one of them, you opened up a door and found a living frost giant. After beating the living shit out of him, one of you ventured into the room beyond, while the rest of you could not see her go in there.
I forgot about all the cool shit I found. Oh, shit.
Does Aramil smell treasure?
Oh, baby, so much.
Smell it.
Oh, god damn. I'm reading it all again.
Yeah. She found a lot of treasure, but nobody else knows right now because the frost giant is in the way.
I don't have to share. Nobody knows.
Nobody needs to know.
Literally. About to just add all that money to my inventory.
So we're about to fuck up this frost giant then?
No, we already fucked it up.
So he's already been fucked up.
Oh, we were there. It killed himself. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, we killed him, and then somebody brought him back to life, and then he just killed himself.
Yeah.
We have some questions.
Not anymore.
Okay. Yeah. So I'd say if he's dead again, I mean...
The questions have been answered. We're good.
All right. With that, everything goes back to you guys.
I think we go back to going down the hall. That's what you're doing, right?
Yes. We are in pursuit of the orb.
Oh, that's right.
Before we do that,
Lord.
I have some information that I need to pass on to the rest of the party.
You do?
Yes, the frost giant provided some info. The Frostmaiden is upstairs, like in the basically up at the top of the keep.
Oh shit!
Every night she leaves on the back of Iskra. The hell's an ROC?
A rock.
A rock? What is that? Oh, like
bird.
chapter.
Okay. All right. Cool.
It's a map.
That's what I was starting to think of. And I was like, that seems weird. Okay. She leaves so she can cast a spell that holds the next day's sun at bay. So that's why the eternal winter's still a thing. But yeah, she's she's upstairs on the palace level. She's sometimes attended by frost druids, but no druids are present at this time. The frost druids who last visited her left behind an intelligent giant walrus named Ukuma, and it dwells downstairs in the dungeons. I don't know if anybody's looking for this or if we are looking for this. The codicil of white is sealed in a vault downstairs in the dungeons. And the person who passes all 4 of her tests is the only one who can open up the vault. I asked him about the professor's orb that we are looking for, because that's what the owl bitch wanted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I asked him about that. Said there's nothing like that in the castle, but maybe the newest shipwreck northwest of the castle might have it.
Okay.
And that's all the information I got out of him before he killed himself.
All right.
That's a lot. Holy fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's like every answer we could ever want, essentially.
Man, it's just
welcome.
such a shame that you're busy counting all your money.
Yeah, right.
Well,
that we don't know about.
I'm the note taker for this group, so good thing I wrote it all down.
All right. So, you guys are still in the guard room.
Yep.
How are you going to move on with your new information?
So we should probably try that shipwreck first, see if we can get that orb.
I would
Just
agree,
my thought.
because I feel like if we go up the castle, we're going to get in over our heads.
Probably.
When is a good time to face?
Never is a good time to face her, but you know, that's
Then this cold, shitty winter will never end.
But sounds like as equipped up as possible would be a good start.
Okay. I just hope this ship also has some treasure. Not that I know, obviously. The other.
All right.
So shall we try and make our way to that shipwreck?
So we're leaving Grimskull.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Cool.
Great. Now I titled this chapter wrong. Going back to the Island of Solstice.
Well, I have a simple question. If we can't get into the treasure room, how did Fallon get out of it?
No, you couldn't see behind the giant. She squeezed behind him when he was still sitting up talking.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna get. I have a giant sized shield, made of white dragon scales.
Oh,
Now that it's giant sized, so that means it is as large as you are.
Yep.
I can't even use it.
I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna. You can't use it. Why?
Because I'm not that big.
he's only half
large,
giant.
not giant.
He's large, not giant. Yeah.
Are you strong enough to carry it on your back?
Am I?
I mean, you can try.
I mean, I guess I'll try.
I'm gonna give it to him. Does it seem too heavy?
Give me a strength check.
Okie dokie.
So as you like put it onto your back, you notice that it just slowly starts to like pull you backwards, kind of like you overloaded your backpack on your first day of school. Give me a dexterity check.
Oh God.
I'm sure that's gonna be even worse. That was actually better.
Alright. You were able to slip it off of you and then just watch this shield fall down and rest at the top of one of the high stairs.
Am I able to pry the the white dragon scales off of it?
Give me a sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
That would be an 11.
So you try really hard to pry one off, but you notice the craftsmanship. Even though this is like super nice looking, it just kind of like you look further in and everything's been melted on there, so you can't get it off.
All right, we're gonna have to leave the shield, guys.
Boo.
So as you guys step out of Grimskull and you're now playing with this shield, you now come back to the giant staircase that goes down the side of the mountain.
I would like to note where the shield is, because later I will attempt to sled it down the mountain.
I will let you know. I was told it was impressive but worthless.
That's fine.
Is there anything, like, as we were walking out or whatever, was there anything that, like, I could just... Actually... Never mind, because she grabbed a bunch of stuff. Never mind. I was going to ask if there's something I could snag to, like... So I could teleport us back here later, at a later date.
But you don't know that she grabbed a bunch of stuff.
You're
She
right.
just knows about the shield, because that's all
You
she's
can
told
cut
you guys
off-
about.
Well, is there anything?
Fallon, Lorlock's asking you a question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was asking you. What?
Did you find anything that maybe I could utilize to teleport us back here later so we don't have to walk all the way back?
I did not find anything for teleportation, no. I
just needed
found...
an object from here. That was it.
Oh, just an object? Oh,
Yeah, just any kind of object.
I have a 2-foot-tall, 50-pound chipped statuette of Thurum that doesn't melt of the evil frost giant god. Would that work?
That should work, I imagine.
Okay. I give that to you.
50 pounds?
Yup.
That's heavy.
You're welcome.
She would totally be encumbered if we had these rules.
Oh,
Yep.
That's why I'm pawning it off to you, Betty.
All right.
I kept the light stuff for myself.
So, I would like everyone to give me a perception check real quick.
20, dirty 20.
22.
Did I win?
Hold on, I'm still.
Barely.
Let's see. Actually, yeah, Aramel, you win. So as you guys are all looking around, Libby, you only see the path going down these steps, the ones that you guys came up.
Okay.
Orimic and Fallon, you kind of notice off to the side there looks like there is a thin pathway that could lead you down another angle.
Ooh. Let's go this way, guys.
Lorlock and Aramil, you look down there and you actually see that there is about a 10-foot drop, but then from that way there is a clear cut way down the side of the mountain.
Can we make a 10-foot drop, guys?
We have rope.
Who's got rope?
That's true.
Technically only Aramil and Lorlock. You guys have to get better about talking to each other about what you know.
Hey guys,
There you go.
Yo.
I found a path, but we're gonna need some rope.
I found that path.
but you didn't see the rope part.
That's fine. I still found the path.
I have some.
I've got rope.
We're gonna need about, including something to tie off, about 12 feet of rope. Just bring all the rope.
Bring rope.
All right. It's kind of funny. Back in like 3.5 days, they used to literally have a skill called use rope. It's like the whole point of a skill.
Yeah,
I was
3.5 was for DMs.
It was. It was for as creative as possible
Correct.
and as specific as possible as you wanted to get.
So as you guys are embarking down this pathway, you come across a couple bends and twists. Who is leading the front?
Dibs.
Be like in the middle.
All right. Aramil, give me a dexterity check. Do you have your armor on right now?
No.
Perfect.
Well, not that armor. I have my normal, like, base leather armor or whatever you want to call it.
Right. All right.
Yeah. I think that'll do it.
So you are able to slide, almost like power slide down a patch of ice to get further down.
Sounds like something I would do.
I'm aware. I was applauded on how I played your character, thank you.
I will have to go watch those episodes.
Oh yeah, Livy's just like, it's kind of weird to see you, like, that's how you think of Derek. And I'm like, isn't that how we all think of Derek? And then they're like, well, yeah, but...
I'll have to watch.
It's available on YouTube.
I'll have to find out if I should be insulted or praised.
No, but you should get planning. You and Fallon got that wedding coming up.
That's true. Like the guest list, the wedding party.
As God, I demand to be invited. All right.
A shining light appears at the ceremony.
Just takes up one seat.
Takes up exactly one seat.
So as you guys come down, you get back to the base, and you come across another bunch of statues. But this time you get close enough and you see that even like the little squirrel statues that were made, you can see the fine detail of the fur through it. You can see almost the difference in the eyes, where the iris is. The trees, you have bark that has fallen off and is next to it. Right. To the west, you see another path going straight west, and a path going north.
Ooh.
I need everyone to roll for perception.
Knew I was on too good of a roll.
That's a
Dirty
nat one for
20.
me. Well, it's a 5, but not one.
All right. Ormic, you can't see anything. You are standing behind Lorlock, and you're just like, what's going on?
What are we talking about?
Xylena, what is something shiny that you have in your inventory?
Oh God. My amulet?
So right now, you didn't even bother really looking. You were kind of just fidgeting with your amulet, making sure it sat properly, and like it was perfectly at the amount of cleavage that your armor was showing.
That sounds about right.
Aramel, was that your 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Do something completely obnoxious, but not practical.
Oh, okay. I am just going to literally get super distracted by the need to decide how I look best. Like, I am, like, putting my armor on, putting the shield on, being like, no, not quite. Grabbing, like, a dagger and, like, trying to pose. And then, like, I just
Checking
keep
your reflection
trying.
in the ice sculptures.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, I'm just looking into the ice sculpture, kind of just like, yeah, no. Like, flipping the daggers over, like, yay.
Lorlock and Fallon. You both look over through the woods and see a very familiar looking goblin-like creature perched on one of the statues.
Fucking gonna murder you, Selpo! I'm gonna fucking rip your wings off your fucking body.
You see he's just chilling out on the path where you were coming from. So he's staying behind you. He's not trying to guard. He's about 60 feet back right now.
Can I like wave at him, like beckon at him to come towards us?
I don't think he's gonna do that.
Roll for persuasion with disadvantage.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't know if you saw Aramel, but
A
I
10.
definitely threatened his life, and I choked him a little bit.
Nope, did not see that. But that's
So-
good to know.
After seeing you beckon to him, he flies back another 30 feet.
Oh.
He's like, nope, we're dopes. Like, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Could I entice him with some kind of food?
You know what I'll do? I'll just keep walking forward, so I'm like not near you.
I'm gonna
So
look
you
at
guys
Lorlock
want
and
to
be like,
separate?
I'm gonna. Is there like a big boulder nearby or anything?
You're in a ice sculpture forest.
Over there. Okay.
You just hide one behind one of the sculptures.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like go behind the largest one and just like kind of pop a squat and count my money.
Drop a deuce.
Yeah.
I'm
Now
just
you're
gonna
Kevin.
grab out some food and like wave it around and like, come here, Sopo.
I'm gonna look up at you and be like, what are you doing?
Lorlock, give me another persuasion, still with disadvantage.
Okie dokie. That was even worse.
So he actually is just going to take off and fly out of sight now.
Okay, fine.
I tried, sorry. Adam, I have a question.
What's up?
The rings that I found, how large would you say they are?
Give me a second. That's on a
Like-
different page.
Like skull sized?
So, consider the ring, they could be like bangles for your upper arm.
Okay. That's good to know. I just was like trying to visualize how big they were.
Yes.
Cool.
Took me a second. I had to go back.
Okay.
All right.
You quiet.
So you guys see the two paths. Which way do you choose to go? North
We
or
should go
west?
north.
Yeah, wasn't it what?
North.
Yeah.
It's northwest. So it has to be either this one or this one.
Oh, wait, hold on. Ping them again.
It should
Goes
be
on
either
that
this one or
that
this
one.
one.
Obviously, we can't physically see them ourselves, but yes.
Correct. So, I mean, if you'd like, I can just black out your maps.
I would say
Giant said it's northwest, so we should
let's
go
go
north right now.
let's go north.
North.
I feel like we should go north.
So as you follow the path, you come over a small hill. You get over it, You see a lot more snow. Nothing really seems out of place. Anyone want to do anything? If not, we can just continue to venture forward.
I'm gonna take one of my giant-sized gold rings, and I'm gonna walk over to Zelina, and I'm gonna be wiggling it around my finger, and I'm gonna be like, "Here you go."
Ooh, shiny.
So you can wear it as a bangle. It's worth 150 gold.
Nice.
She's just been holding on to it forever. Don't worry
A
about where
really,
she
really
got
long
from.
time. Super long. Definitely not hours.
Catchy, but okay.
Also, it doesn't show up in D&D Beyond, so you just kind of have to know that you have it.
So, as you guys start to venture north, some of the snow and mist starts to settle. And a little bit away, you actually notice a 10-foot wall of ice has broken down in a few places, leaving gaps through which you can see what appears to be a huge garden of ice sculptures. Even more intricate than the last.
I really feel like these are frozen things, y'all.
Like in Narnia.
Do I notice anything interesting while we're walking towards this icy forest? And I mean,
that's about all you can make out right now from 200 feet.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
Right now, it's probably about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'd say.
Okay.
Alright. I say we just keep walking towards the creepy ass statues.
Mm-hmm.
I miss having a dog sled.
Right?
Too bad he couldn't take it to the island.
This walking shit's boring.
Alright. As you guys start to venture forward, you see a few things out of place, but I need you all to roll for investigation for me.
Not great. I rolled a 9.
Alright. You guys are lucky. Alright.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Lorelok and Fallon, feeling very accomplished that you guys were able to spot Sopo while everyone else was kind of dazed and checking out Lorelok's butt.
Yeah.
You guys just ignore kind of the statues, thinking they're like every other statue that you've seen.
Oh no.
Ormic and Aramil, you look at these statues and the detail is almost perfect. Like down to the point where the clothes were ruffled. The animal furs are just sitting straight.
I knew it. I fucking told y'all. They're
Zylina,
real people.
as you're looking in there, you actually see creatures encased in a thick coat of ice, preserving their remains. Amid scores of humanoid cadavers, you see pirates, hunters, adventurers, worshippers, all who fell prey to Ariel's cold embrace.
Are they lootable?
They're encased in thick ice.
But underneath
So I
it,
have a mace.
thing.
So they're thick, is what you're getting.
I have a mace. I have a mace.
You have a mace. You can try to hit it if you'd like.
Adam,
I
did
only
any of
want to
them-
hit it if they look lootable.
Give
Do
me an
any of them look-
investigation check.
exceptionally
Another one?
evil?
Give me another one. And what did you say, Derek?
I said, do any of them look exceptionally evil?
You
Ooh.
cannot tell that. Only Xylena can actually tell that they are real people.
Oh, okay.
You can only tell that, like, the statues, like, you think, like, this is someone's later work in their ice sculptures because everything looks so amazing.
Alright, well, since I only rolled an 8, and I assume that is not good enough.
You can't make it out if they seem to have actual loot in their pockets.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna turn to the others and be like, I'm pretty sure that, you know, if we're not careful, we're gonna turn into these things.
I would
Just
also agree.
So, do you choose to go around the wall or try to walk through it?
That sounds like a trap.
I rolled around.
Adam?
I feel like Ormek's just going to follow whoever's in front, and right now that is Aramil.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to just make this decision for me.
There you go.
Smart enough, but you don't understand why.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with what I would do then. Why are you guys taking the long way?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh no.
You can also explain to him.
This has trap written all over it.
I'd like to not be an icicle for the rest of my life.
You think this is a trap?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
These are just nice sculptures. I don't understand.
They're
Yeah, those
definitely
are
people. Yeah.
real people. You do realize that, right?
All right, everyone on the side trying to persuade Aramil out of this, roll me a persuasion check. Aramil and Orimic, since you guys want to go into this, both give me wisdom.
A wisdom.
I only rolled a 9.
20!
Wisdom
Not a
save or
20,
wisdom?
20.
All right.
I'm just completely.
So,
Uh,
as you guys are talking things through,
Oh no.
Orimic just instantly, after being told like one little point, this looks like a trap, and he just goes, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
But Aramil is sticking to his guns
How?
in an almost frivolously, like, frantic way. He is just doing it out of being stubborn.
Can I just pick him up?
Roll me a strength check.
yeah, you're gonna need to grapple on that one. I will fight back.
Son of a gun.
Wow. All right. Now, hold on. There's still a chance. Aramil, give me a strength save.
Yeah, no.
So you try to go
As-
grab him, and he just, boom, like knocks
Yeah.
your arms to the side, and he just looks at you and he goes, "Bitch."
I'm gonna
As
use.
I knock his arms aside, I literally like tuck under the second arm and end up in the circle.
I'm gonna use Tom Churchy to like cause tremors in the ground to make it seem like something's coming. And, like, we shouldn't go in the middle.
Roll for deception.
Ooh.
Sweet Jesus, I'm rolling so bad tonight.
Want to share it,
I rolled a 6.
Aramil?
I am not convinced. but here we go. Wisdom save. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm separating from the party then because I'm not walking through this obvious fucking ass trap. If you want to get yourself
like
into
I'm
a
going
whole ass
alone.
block of ice, then turn yourself into a whole ass block of ice. Good day to you, sir.
All right,
And
so
that's
Just
it.
changing the map. I think it's too late.
So
From
it
what I
is just
understood about the
Arabelle. The rest of
conversation we had,
the rest of you are on here just to see.
Okay.
Aramil, you have walked in here.
Mhm.
In the far distance, you hear Valiant just being like, "Don't die."
Or
actually
do, nobody
like-
cares.
Well, no, they're not married yet.
He's gonna act dumb like this, he ain't getting no wife.
Oh,
He gonna be dead.
All right.
We're not coming to rescue you.
So, Aramil, you choose to proceed into the ring.
Yes.
All right. You can advance 20 feet south. On this map. It's just for... We're using map 6. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. I can see it already.
You can, but can you?
There's my perception.
All right.
What the fuck are those?
yes.
As you're looking through, you see 2 creatures gnawing on these frozen corpses from these frozen statuettes. It's been... Ariel doesn't seem too concerned about their intrusion, and they seem to have made a home here. Roll me a history check with disadvantage on these creatures.
Still not terrible.
So you remember reading a book once. It's not saying 100% what they are, but they do seem to be troll-like.
Okay. Have they seen me?
Good question. Let's check that.
It's gonna be one of those moments where Caramel's running back at us, just going, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!"
Mm-hmm.
Y'all were right. Y'all were right. Y'all were right.
They do not see you.
Ooh. Okay. Upon seeing these creatures, I'm going to stealth very casually back out of the circle.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay. What the fuck? Oh, right. I'm still not wearing my armor. Okay. Normal roll. There we go.
Ooh.
Wow. Really?
Well, technically, you did put your armor on when you were trying to see
That
how
was
cool-
on and off to see how good I look. When it was all over, it was off.
But you didn't say it was.
I never said it stayed on, though.
You
I
did
said I
say
was
it
taking it
off.
on and off.
No, you said you were putting it on. You were putting on your shield. You grabbed your dagger. You were playing around.
Where's the marble?
Well,
The
he
marble?
hasn't-
DM marble.
you're D1.
Yeah, DM marble.
This is my D1.
All right,
Sounds like
so-
your armor's on.
Either way, even if it wasn't.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
You turn behind you to try to walk through, and you fall over a frozen fox. The ice trolls are aware of where you are now. Roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Just him?
Yep, you guys aren't here. You're outside of the wall.
Are we just like currently walking around the outside of the wall?
If that's what you guys chose to do.
I would say that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna walk around.
And I said I was going to follow her.
Well, yeah, we're
Ormec doesn't even know what he's doing anymore.
Ormec's just being a
So-
good little bitch and following.
Are these trees accurate to the map then?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. Since I
You
guess
can still
I would
kind
go
of see
first.
through them because
Yeah.
the foliage is up higher.
Okay. Tell me about this tree right here.
Can you ping it again?
Yes.
Okay. The foliage is roughly about 8 feet up.
Okay.
Branches roughly about 7.5 feet.
Wait. I have a cloak made of like Yeti fur, don't I? Still.
You do.
Okay. I am finding underneath this tree, I'm gonna find the biggest like area of snow. And before those things like see me, I am taking the hide action underneath that tree.
All right.
So let me remember what the hell hide action calls on. Actions. Hide. Take that action, you make it a stealth check in an attempt to hide, following the rules for hiding. Succeed, you gain benefits as described in the... Okay, yeah, so I'm not attacking anything. I'm just trying to hide right now.
Correct.
So I guess just stealth check again. Here we go. Oh my god! My dex is so high!
That's a perfect example how that would work out.
So as you're trying to put that coat, it snags on to one of the sides of the tree just enough to like hold it up, and you're just holding yourself like it's covering your face, like you think you're good.
This is I can just picture this happening. This is amazing.
Aramil, it is your turn again.
Oh my god, I still have trees in the way. I have a chance. Alright, so as I go to check behind me, I guess, I see that I am not hidden. And I'm going to try again in the thicker tree. So I just...
Okay, if you do that, it's stealth with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because, like I told you, you would have to climb the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit, there we go. Oh,
All right.
I am inside the tree. Nothing can see Derek.
All right. So as you do this, they actually have advantage on perception rolls. Because they can smell you.
Ah, that makes sense. I can smell you.
I can smell you.
So then... So one of them just raises its nose and just takes in a big inhale. And just kind of lets loose. The other one just kind of like sniffs around and can't really tell what's going on. But Aramil, it is your turn again.
I'm gonna... To maintain my hiding spot, I am not going to move. I'm gonna ready a spell for in case I need to escape.
What spell?
That would be Dimension Door.
Okay.
I don't know how far 500 feet is on the map, on that big world map, but I might be doing the maximum.
It is your turn again.
Maintaining hiding spot, readied with a spell.
So So you see one of the trolls start to walk in the different direction.
Okay.
And then you see the other one start to smell again.
You know what?
And as it does, he lowers his body to the ground to get a better scent. But he ends his turn. So it is your turn again.
Wow.
Will be taking 16 cold damage.
What? Why?
As you start to notice, even with your Yeti fur, a cold chill is coming up and blowing right against you. You are taking 16 cold damage.
God damn. Alright, so I'm getting hurt. That's fine. This turn, I will be using... I'll be maintaining stealth. Like, not moving, basically, except a single movement of my hand to do prestidigitation to make a odor similar to mine come from 10 feet over here.
So what you're saying is you smell odd.
Yes. I am not a perfumed man. I don't smell good.
Fallon, can you attest to that?
Yeah.
I
Checks
have never
out.
once mentioned smelling good during this whole campaign. So yeah, so I make it smell like this tree has a weird smell coming from it somewhere.
All right. So then these guys will just have normal perception.
Yes.
Anything else on your turn?
Yeah. I hate that I have not chosen any spells that have bonus action. Next level up, targeting that as an issue. But in the meantime, nope, that'll be it.
Perfect. All right. So what we're going to do... So the troll on the left, who was walking away, now smells the scent very clearly.
Yep.
The one that you made. So he'll actually walk a little bit closer so he can get to that tree.
That's fine.
The other troll takes 2 steps over, takes his hand through the little bush. It doesn't see anything. So it is your turn again.
I'm going to cast...
After taking 14 cold damage.
Alright, so... dude, how is my HP this low?
You're a bard.
And it still doesn't track for a level 8 anything. Whatever. Alright.
Have you seen Fallon's health?
Fair enough.
It's dismal.
So, yep, I'm gonna cast... This is a tough one. Yep, it's better range on this one. Okay, I am gonna cast Dancing Lights and have all the lights appear way over here, like off screen, like this direction, but the range on that is 120 feet, so I can make them appear within the range. So I make them appear way off in the distance so that they're visible to the trolls.
Okay. So then we will do... Is that Kyle's kid?
Kids.
Or
Yes.
Yes.
just like... who's the kid?
Yes, that's my kid. Sorry.
Oh, just like,
Clearly they know. That's all I'm going to say.
they know.
They know that you're gonna die, Derek.
Yeah, that's possible.
All right. So
Is Animal within 60 feet of us?
What'd you say?
Is the animal within 60 feet of us?
No, you are about 400 feet away from him right now.
Okay.
Because
If he goes down, he's down. Like no one's.
That's how big the circle is?
He's barely stepped into it, but every step on the other square is 200 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Like
Yeah,
this
a big
circle
man.
is
Yeah.
probably about 10 of the squares. So you're looking at fucking like 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
That
Jesus
was
Christ.
fast math you did there, friend.
So
Yeah.
the one ice troll notices your lights.
What?
And starts fucking booking it.
Of lights. They said legs. I was like, how do you see my legs?
Well, technically you haven't done a stealth check in a couple turns.
I said maintaining stealth. I haven't moved from this position. And the only thing I've done is like poke my fingers out, be like,
For spells, yeah.
very
The other
minor.
one took a big whiff and noticed a scent trailing from the other way. He nat 20'd. So he walks over.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to give
He about to
him
die.
one more check to see if he can see you. And it'll be normal perception. He does not see you, but he is sniffing like within 3 feet of you.
So I'm just gonna avoid this problem.
Wait, can you dimension door?
Yeah, I can. I've just been hoping not to use the spell slot, but I'm realizing there's no real way around.
Is this
that
your
problem.
turn?
Is it? That's what I was about to ask you.
It is your turn. And with that, you are taking 11 cold damage.
Holy balls!
You better get the
Oh my
full
gosh.
cup out of there, bro.
So, yeah, I'm gonna just dimension door back to where I started in the circle. So apparently 400 feet away or something.
No, it was only for you. It was 100 feet
Oh,
because
where-
they started walking away when you went in.
We're still moving, yeah.
okay. I'm basically gonna dimension door myself completely out of said circle.
Yeah, so right before you walked into it.
Wait, dimension door, is that one? Do I have to be able to see where I'm going? Ooh, no, I can make directional decisions. Okay.
So you save that away.
Yeah. I'm gonna say all 500 feet of this, north. That away.
You're going to end up in front of us.
Like if each of these squares is 200 feet, like you said, I get all the way out of the circle and then another like half. Actually, wait, you said I was 100 feet in. So yeah, so like 2 circles out of that fucking circle.
So I've updated where your groups are. So as this troll starts to sniff around and poke around where you are,
Yes.
they literally just see this snow pile just implode on itself, and then a bright light blinds it.
Yes.
Arabelle, you find yourself falling 5 feet into another snowbank,
That's fine.
just whitewashing your face.
Yeah.
You're about 400 feet ahead of the other group right now because they
That's
went around.
Now,
But you
do
don't
I
know that.
I was about to say, do I know that?
No, you just went north. So you are separate.
Alright, so now the next step would
Whenever you get 120 feet within me, I can send
Within
him out there.
her.
Within
No,
her.
heard
That's,
I
Oh
said
my,
that within
Jeebus.
the vicinity of me.
You did not. You said within you.
Jesus Christ. Know what I meant?
Alright, so I'm gonna be super smart about this then. I'm going to cast. Am I out of initiative?
You are out of initiative. The trolls are just like hitting away at your Yeti pelt where it was. A few
They actually
furs fell off, but that's it.
They follow your portal. Just kidding. No.
So
Not
yeah,
that type of monster.
dancing. I'm gonna fire the dancing lights in the like 4 diagonal cardinal directions, just to see if I can like beacon at my friends somehow. So basically, in like, you know,
Yes,
boom,
at 5 o'clock in
boom.
the afternoon, you're gonna set off some lights.
Yep.
Okay.
Here, and here. Bright ass little orbs just go flying towards the very maximum of their distance, like a flare.
They're about so they're not as bright as flares. It's about the same light as a torch light.
I say like a flare. Not...
I'm aware, but it only gives off enough light like a torch.
That's fine, as long as there's a potential that maybe they'll see it, maybe they won't.
All right. So the other group, as you're walking around, we're gonna do a same time as Aramil was fighting those.
Yeah.
He had just walked into that circle, and you started venturing north.
Ormic's going to question whether or not he's going to see Aramil again. Because he thought for sure we just left him to die, but for some reason he felt like going with the party, so...
You know,
I'm
you
sure
could
he'll be
roleplay that, too,
I could.
instead of just narrating.
I don't know. I just say, like, yeah. So, I think we'll see Aramil again.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
We all just left him.
I mean,
Probably not.
he fell 90 feet off of a dragon and he lived. I mean,
Yeah. That's a
We
good point.
told him not to.
yeah, we did.
So, like, it's
Maybe
really
this-
up to him at this point.
He did what now?
Oh, yeah. He was on top of a Charlemagne dragon and he fell 90 feet from the sky on top of it.
He did one of those superhero landings.
And he lived?
Yeah.
He did this
I didn't just
together.
live.
Yeah. He made armor out of it.
I'll give him more credit then.
Why do you think
You
he's so
shouldn't.
short? No, just kidding. No.
So that's where that came from.
Actually, he's an elf. He's
I
pretty
know.
All right. So as you guys are walking forward, everyone roll me a perception check with disadvantage. Besides Aaron.
Ooh.
Oh! I nat 20.
That's such a waste.
Such a waste. I
Fallon, what did you
nat
get?
20 for a 23, and then I rolled a fucking 10.
Hey, we
So-
did the same thing. I nat 20 and rolled a 10 as well.
Yeah. So as you guys are venturing forward, all you see is snow coming down. You're trying to get the lay of the land, wondering, do you continue to go north? Do you start to go west? Where the hell was that ship again?
Well. Huh. Alright, so as they're doing this, I guess if my flare plan doesn't work, I guess I'd like to do like a nature check to see if I can like figure out where north is.
How would you plan on doing that?
Oh, I'm not sure. That's why I asked you.
I don't know.
He was hoping.
You can
that
roll
he
your
could
nature check with super disadvantage.
Like I basically have to base it off where the sun is, but also if I heard
sun's
right,
covered
the
up by
sun
the
is
clouds.
not. Yeah, exactly. How was that super disadvantage?
Well, that was just normal disadvantage.
I hit the button and it said super. So hang on. Here's the third one. Okay.
You think north? You're kind of like looking around. You're a little bit disheveled because you fell out of the sky. No real like landmarks to see. You think north is like you think west is north.
Well, the good news is I'll just keep going till I hit fucking ocean, no matter what direction I go.
You are on an island.
I can't go wrong.
All right, so you're gonna go west one.
Yep,
Thinking
I
it's
guess
north.
I'm going west one.
So on tonight's episode, this is how Aramil dies.
Not how you expected.
You know, it's not as bad. He has not even attempted to heal himself yet.
Oh yeah, no, that was my next question. Was can I, since I did that little like attempt at getting, directionally not challenged, can I also cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Sure.
Okay. All right, I'll take it.
All right.
Do I have any torches?
You have night vision.
I'm more for the warmth thing.
Gotcha. The rest of the group, you start to come up and you see the beginnings of another forest of ice.
Stay the fuck away from that.
But everyone roll with advantage for investigation, besides Aramil.
With advantage?
With advantage.
Oh my gosh.
1.
Still wasn't good.
24.
Damn.
All right, Lorlock and Xylena. As you look at this, you're like, oh shit, that's more dead bodies. Just, oh fuck.
It's
Dead
a trap.
bodies. Yep, that sounds alright.
Gonna have a bad time.
Ormic, you look over and you notice that it's very opaque. You can basically see almost through it. It's almost translucent, just very foggy in the middle to kind of give it a little bit of character. Fallon, as you see it, there's no coloration, there's no anything. One of the deer's antlers actually looks like it fell off of a snow sculpture.
I don't think there's people in these.
You find that there used to be people?
I mean, where would the bodies have gone?
I don't know.
Do we see any footprints?
Roll for investigation with disadvantage. Just you.
I rolled an 18 and a 19, so it would be 25.
Okay. So as you're looking, you don't see any footprints within the 200 feet of you.
Interesting. Okay.
Team Aramil, since you are by yourself.
I guess, alright, since I'm not dying anymore, okay. Do I have any spells that would help me in this situation?
You have sending? I think you can send sending spells farther.
I don't have sending.
Because I have message, but it's only 120 feet.
I guess I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna send out, this time in the normal cardinal directions, I'm going to send out my little flares. Well, first, I'm gonna try to figure out which direction north is.
Nature
Again.
check with disadvantage.
That.
You're kind of
I'm in.
You have that cocky confidence about you that you were right the first time.
Okay. So before I start heading west again,
North.
I am going to fire out my little flares again. North, east, south, and west. Or what I think are north, east, south, and west. Doesn't matter. If it goes out, it goes out. So dancing lights again. And this is more, since this is not really like a turn order thing exactly, can I also do, I have a candle, I don't have a torch. Can I do prestidigitation to light that candle? Because that's one of those things, like you can douse or light a
start
light
a candle,
source,
correct.
a small light source, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to pull out my candle, and I'm just going to be like, to stay warm, essentially.
Okay. All right. Rest of the group, how do you want to proceed?
Can we do, I guess, like a perception check to see if we saw his flares? Maybe.
You can. It will be with it at extreme disadvantage, though, considering he fired it off in the 4 cardinal directions, and you're about 150 feet away.
Let's do it.
Super
With heavy
disadvantage.
snow. Super disadvantage.
Okay. What are we doing? Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2,
That is not
No, it
bad.
wasn't terrible.
3. My lowest is an 11.
And then we're just
My
waiting
lowest is
on
a 5. I would just give it a 5.
Ormic.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on, sorry. It says it's like. It might come this way.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
There.
Lorlock and Ormic, you see a quick glimmer of a light in the distance. It almost kind of seemed like the snow was playing tricks on you. Like as the snow wave came across, it was just a nice little light that drifted out and then disappeared from your sight.
Probably
Xylena
nothing.
and Fallon, you literally cannot see anything through the snow. It's coming down way too heavy for you to see anything.
I'm also realizing survival might have been the smarter choice for my attempt at seeing the direction. Just thinking about that suddenly.
Onwards and upwards.
You said you wanted to do nature checks, so I was okay with that.
I know.
All right, do you guys choose to go north, east, west, south?
Lord.
North.
North.
West?
All right.
Yeah.
You guys start to get a little bit past the statuettes, and now I want everyone besides Aramil to roll for perception.
Just regular this time?
Just regular.
Alrighty. Wow.
23.
Lorlock, you
Oh
are...
my God.
Hold on, I'll wait for... What'd you roll, Fallon?
I'm sorry. It's just so bad. They're all so bad. I rolled
What'd
a
you roll?
5.
Okay. Lorlock, I'll get to you in a second.
Okay.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
Fallon,
Mine wasn't the lowest. Yes.
what would be something that you would be very distracted about right now? Just thinking. You haven't seen Aramil in a while. You haven't received any type of telepathic message or anything.
Yeah, I would probably be like, oh shit. I hope he's okay. I'm gonna try and send a message just on the off chance he's within 120 feet of me.
You
Just be
just
like,
broadcast out there, just be like,
like,
hello, calling all Aramils.
yeah. I'm just like, hey, it's been a bit. We left you to your poor decision in the middle of that circle. We went north a lot, so bye.
So,
And Lorlock, I have found the perfect thing for you. You don't see anything.
Just nothing.
But Ormic and Xylena, you look back to your half-giant friend. And you see familiar thing standing on top of Lorelok's Helm of Teleportation.
God
Sopo.
damn it.
Is
God
Sopo's-
damn
Sopo's got about to get.
That son of a bitch.
Actually, wait. We should use Sopo. We should ask him to go find Aramel.
Is there something in my teeth? Is that what you guys are staring at?
What are you guys looking at?
You don't feel anything?
No? Is there something in my teeth?
Sopo.
No, there's.
No, I mean, you're worried about Aramel. You don't see it. Only Orbe can say Lena.
I'm just like, I'm sending my message. I'm just like talking to myself.
I'm gonna. Do you not realize that our old friend here is on your head?
Old friend, he's a little fucker.
Oh, Fred. You talking about my helmet? Yeah, I like my helmet's always been here. What are you talking about?
So with that, Sopo actually picks up, holding on to your Helm of Teleportation, carrying it off of you, and starts flying off west.
Stop that.
Kill him. Kill him.
I mean, I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna blast off a motherfucking. Give me a
So
second.
like I realize this is happening. So like, can I take like a crossbow shot at him?
You can pull out your crossbow and attempt it. Yep.
All right, cool. He's still within like range though. Like I can still see him and everything.
I'm gonna throw a lightning
He's
bolt.
getting
He needs
further
to make
with
a
every
dex
second.
save. He needs to make a dex save.
Jesus.
Booyah!
Oh lord. All right.
Ooh,
Jesus.
Your crossbow bolt is going to hit.
Did he roll a 1 for my dex save?
No, that was for something else. Don't worry about that.
God damn.
He took 7 piercing damage.
All right. So he did get hit in the back with your bolt, but he still is carrying off with your helm.
oh, that,
He rolled a 18 for the dex save.
Okay, let me see if he still gets hit.
Was it a cantrip?
He still gets hit for half damage, so let me roll it.
I'm gonna start chasing after him. Just
3 1s or 2s, so that's 24 points of lightning damage.
All right. Sopo looks very beaten up, but he is still flying off away.
How much fucking health does Sopo have?
I'm gonna
Oh,
hit him
I-
again
I-
with another lightning bolt.
I'm chasing him.
Hold on. Now
I'm literally just like,
he's now flown out of reach, off to the west.
Fucking Sopo.
is he out of 100? Is he 100 feet away from me?
He's 180.
That's rude. Wait,
We're technically genies, so.
wait, oh wait! Oh fuck, no. Hold on.
Now remember, at this distance, anything you do will be at disadvantage for the fact that you are trying to hit him while there is a ton of snow coming down, obscuring, and he's an ice method.
I'm casting Dimension Door, and I'm Dimension Dooring up to where he's at to, like, tackle him,
Jesus.
like, to the fucking ground.
All right.
Damn.
Make sure you use that spell slot real quick.
Yep,
I'm bounding after too. Just
that's a
FYI.
500-foot range.
No,
So-
I know that, but from 120 feet in the air, you aren't gonna survive this. So, what's the fall damage, Aramil?
Googling. I don't remember. We rarely deal with it.
Right.
Where's my, don't I have fucking, where is it?
I think you have feather fall.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking find it.
You'll have
Is
to
he,
unravel
is-
in order to use it.
Do I still see him while I'm running after him? Like I can
No.
still like.
No, so it's too obscured by the snow.
No, I
rain.
don't. It's verbal and material.
Okay. Do you have the material on hand?
Yeah.
You have a feather?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
holding on to an iceberg.
No, he's not a bird. He's an ice method.
I mean, do any of us have any of our spell
I was
components?
about to say, Adam, come
No.
on. You haven't made us do any materials up to this point.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
sorry. Who has made
come
you
on.
do materials?
Say what?
Who's made me do materials?
That's different. The
That's a
revival.
different campaign with a different DM.
That's right.
I know. I'm the hard ass. It's true. But okay, so you use Featherfall. So
Shit.
can you you can't post.
Oh, I can say it if you want.
Yeah, I put it on.
Choose up to 5 creatures falling within range, which is a 60-foot range. A falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. If the creature lands before the spell ends, it takes no falling damage and can land on its feet, and the spell ends for that creature.
All right. So that means you're still falling 60 feet.
How long is this spell?
1 minute.
Oh. 60 feet per round.
There's no round right now, though.
It's not rounds.
Well, right, but still a minute's a minute. So a round is usually 6 seconds. So that would be 600 feet total if she could fall
Okay.
without being hurt.
Okay, I'll give it that. All right. So she is able to safely make it to the ground.
I've pulled out I have my coiling grasp on him, and I have my arms around him.
Hold on 1 second.
Wait, Derek, make a fucking check to see if you can see me falling from the sky.
Okay.
Sopo,
Adam?
Nat, hold on.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Sopo breaks out of your grapple after landing on the ground and starts to fly away.
The fucking asshole.
He nat 20'd.
Can I see them yet?
You're about 80 feet behind. Because
Wait,
this is
80
me.
feet. Perfect. I'm gonna take another shot at him.
I'm just like picturing this all is happening. So like
That is perfect range. I'm taking another shot.
Go for it.
Sopo like is flying away. You know, you got all this. All of a sudden we turn and like Fallon just disappears, and all of a sudden is up, way
miss.
up in the sky. Oh,
I'm hitting him with another lightning bolt,
Go ahead.
so he needs to make a dex save.
All right.
So that one's a 2.
To a fucking helmet.
I want to talk so badly, but I feel like my opinion will be spoiling because I think I know what's happening.
Yeah, Sopo's probably trying to bring the helmet to you. So you can
Yeah,
teleport
like
to
right,
us.
like but playing to our characters, we don't know that. So
Exactly.
Sopo's the douchebag, as he actually is.
I mean, if he wasn't such a douchebag before, maybe we would have fucking believed him.
Was he a
We were
douchebag?
ready
Or
to
what
let
was
the
he doing what
Frostmaiden
Aramel
live.
said to take him to every point of adventure on this island?
He was doing that.
No, he was definitely a douchebag.
It's 50-50.
So Sopo only had 2 health, so it really doesn't matter what you do. So as you hit him, he gets obliterated.
Okay. Can I roll for investigation to see if I see all these lightning bolts and everything else that's been happening?
Yeah, I
With
feel like you
disadvantage
had
due
to.
to the snowfall.
I definitely would have heard lightning bolts, obviously, but that would just make
Technically,
me
you
look
hear
around.
thunder, not lightning.
Yeah.
You know what I meant.
Get educated.
With disadvantage.
Oh, sorry. Well, great. Fine. I'll take the 12.
Okay. You heard some noise coming south of you.
Like his version of South.
His version
His
of
version
South.
of south. So
Which
Part-
is this way.
Which is actually north.
give me a quick trying to think what I want to do this. Do an insight check for me.
Okay.
Is there anything left of Sopo's body?
Hold on
Here,
one
back.
second.
My dogs are barking at something.
There is
Is my
nothing
helmet
left
okay?
of Sopo's body. The helmet literally got blasted a distance from the lightning bolt.
I guess I'm gonna go run and pick it up.
A distance.
I mean, I'm kind of like with her, kind of. So like, well, I mean, I guess technically she was ahead of me, but you know what I'm
Like,
trying to
how
say.
far?
I'm
Like 100
following her.
feet?
It fell about 100 feet into the snow in poor visibility.
Wait, does anyone have
I will spend the rest of this session finding this helmet. I do not care.
Yeah, do I know what direction at least?
You know, generally it went off west.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Do I see, like, any, like pocks in the snow or anything?
Roll a nature check.
15.
So you notice that there are several, like, bumps of snow all kind of within, like, 50 feet of one another.
Okay, I'm gonna start checking them.
All right. Roll for investigation.
I would like to say my passive investigation is 17.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh.
Can I like a sister on these since I'm like
Roll
doing
13.
Aramil, you think the noise that came from south of you were the trolls that caught your scent. It isn't a book. No.
It's not a book.
It is not a book.
It's the opposite of a book.
Fallon, as you're rummaging through about your fourth pile, you found like bits and pieces of Sopo here or there.
Oh.
He's just pure ice. He's pure ice.
Oh, well, okay.
You are able to find the Helm of Teleportation, but it doesn't have the same appearance as it once did. It has been scorched by your lightning.
Does it seem like it still works? Like, do I feel magic coming off of it?
Roll an Arcana check. Lots of checks tonight.
Sweet Mother of God! Just kill me now. Just murder me.
And with that, Fallon fell to her knees, and she has to roll a new character.
Just take me out. I rolled a 6.
Okay. By the way, your Kyle's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on in there?
He probably doesn't even care, honestly.
He's just like, honey, I'm trying to play Monster Hunter. Can you, like, shut up?
I don't think he's literally once ever called me honey.
Really?
First time for everything.
There is a first
I
time.
don't do pet names.
What about dickhead?
I've definitely called him that before.
That's a pet name.
It's like
Term of endearment.
I call my wife by her name, and she looks at me like,
Like,
did I hurt you? Did I hurt you?
Did I do something wrong?
Like one morning, I didn't make her cup of coffee before I got ready to go to work, and she's just like, "Did I hurt
like,
you? Where's
Did
my
I
coffee?"
hurt you? What? Who hurt you? Was it me?
So you still feel a twinge of magic in it. You can't tell if the properties are still going to function 100%, but you are really hoping they do.
Okay, I'm gonna start walking back toward the group. Just a sidebar, does anyone have detect magic or anything on them?
Again, I have detect evil and good.
Fuck. Does anyone else have detect magic?
They
Or
do, but he
find traps.
stepped away.
Fucking Kevin. Alright, well, at least we know when he comes back. We'll just fucking have him do that. Alright, I'm gonna start walking back toward the group.
All right. Lorlock, you see Fallon coming back.
Did you find my helmet?
So, like... yes. Yeah. But, I might have ruined it, but I don't know. Can anyone detect magic in this group?
Sort of.
Do you have the spell detect magic, Kevin?
No.
What? Adam said you did.
I have an awareness to it.
He can
It
sense
has
Oh,
magic.
can you feel magic coming off of this helmet?
You can't really with items unless it's something that's concentrated.
Okay, Adam's lying to us then.
No, an item is concentrated magic. So
Okay,
I
that's
don't how is that a foreign concept? You have to imbue the magic into the item.
Okay, it all just tells me
You must
what,
feel it.
what school of magic it belongs to and where it's at.
Right.
There
so
you
it's
go.
right in front
That's
of you.
perfect. That's what I need. I need you to do that for this thing to make sure that it's still working.
But then obviously I would concentrate on the helmet.
So you feel it in Fallon's arms, and you feel just this twisting magic around it. As you're trying to focus more into it, you feel that twisting magic is about conjuring. So it belongs to the conjuration school.
Okay.
Would that mean that it's still working?
Only one way to find out.
There's, yeah, I can tell you, yeah, it's definitely magic.
Why don't you put it on?
Well,
Go ahead, try
I'm
it.
just gonna put it on. Just like, here, give me my helmet back. I need it.
Oh,
So
Badass looking.
yeah, well, as you look at it, the front V on the front of it is completely burnt off with a giant scorch mark going down the side.
It looks even more badass now.
it might just look badass. I don't know if it still does the thing. And if it doesn't do the thing, I'll buy you a new one.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a trial run real quick.
oh boy.
We'll try it. We'll do a trial run. It's gonna be, we'll see if it works.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Are you sure?
I feel like this is how fuck around and find out started.
Yeah.
But
Maybe we shouldn't.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. We'll be good.
Do I
I'll
have
do
permission to
We
leave
got
your corpse if there's anything left of it?
it. I just want to teleport just basically like 20 feet back, 30 feet back. We'll go 30 feet, just 30 feet back.
I thought you were going to teleport to
That's
like
it.
a familiar bar where you met a large-chested woman once upon a time. Because you can go
Okay.
places
Nope,
that you
just
know.
literally 30 feet back.
Anywhere that you've been in your life, you could go.
So
I know 30 feet back. I'm gonna go 30 feet back.
as you teleport 30 feet back, you actually notice that you're on the back of one of the frozen deer statues.
Uh-oh.
So not 30
So-
feet back.
So
No,
it's
30 feet back.
Oh,
We're
so
still
it works.
so somewhat works. Okay. The accuracy
It works
might be
or
a
it
little
doesn't
off.
work? This is a yes or no question.
Lorlock, did you teleport?
I teleported. It works.
Are your
Yes.
body parts still on your body?
Let's see. Two arms, two legs,
3
dangling.
nuts.
Damn, like the important part.
I think everything's in working order. Don't worry.
Okay,
I'll have to try it
well,
out later.
cool. Cool. I'm glad it still works for you.
Aramil.
Yes.
So, the ice trolls are south of you, or you're perceived south.
Oh,
They're also
no.
not actually
He's gonna start
there, but-
going.
But yeah, I think the ice trolls are
Wait,
behind me,
just clarifying this. His perceived south is actually east, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
which is where you guys are.
Yeah. He's gonna
He
start.
doesn't know
He's
that.
gonna start going south
Here,
because
you know
he
what?
thinks that's north.
I have a great way to fix this. Let's just turn my icon.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. That works. That's much better.
it's much easier to keep track of these things now. All right, so Adam, yeah, same thing. I'm gonna try survival this time to attempt to understand where south is and where north is and all
How do you
that.
plan on doing that?
Well, I can't use the sun, so I'm pretty much going to be guessing and attempting to see landmarks through the snow. Because technically, I know two things. I know I
Very
told
heavy snow.
the spell essentially to take me 500 feet north.
Correct. And then you fell and got whitewashed.
That's correct. So if I can see the outside of that circle, I will know where north is. So I guess this would be investigation. I want to look around very carefully to try to see through the snow enough to get my goddamn bearings.
Investigation with disadvantage. And what's your
Hey.
overall sight?
So my overall sight... Huh. We never had to talk about that. I have no idea what the overall sight of any creature is. I know what our dark vision is. Let's look it up, guys. D&D 5e. How far is normal sight?
Like 60 feet.
All right, so the basic summary of it is that on a clear day you can see 2 miles,
Right.
or until your view is obscured by terrain features. If it's raining, it usually cuts it down to 1 mile. Fog cuts it down to 100 to 300 feet. And standing on a mountain or similarly elevated place will give you visibility of 40 miles. All right, interesting. So, in theory, are we saying it's foggy-ish or raining-ish?
It is heavy snow coming down.
Foggy-ish it is.
I'd probably say it's more obscured than that, but
All right, I'll
Imagine
take
a
the
blizzard.
low ball 100 feet out.
all right. You don't see anything. Doesn't even matter what your roll is.
Not even if I critical?
Not even if you critical, because it's outside of the range.
All right, then I'm going to keep heading my north. Oh, he didn't move. There we go.
So
Have I found the door
arriving...
yet?
Are we there yet, Mr. Krabs? As you get to the water, you look off the side of the cliff and you see just small little chunks of ice brushing up against this island.
All right, so... Oh, I hate this.
I beat them here.
See, I literally had battle encounters planned for you guys.
And we ruined that.
Yeah,
That's not how I operate.
Great storytelling,
Right.
everything. And then they're like, nah, let's go for a walk.
Let's go get lost in the snow.
All right, Adam.
And break it apart.
Looking off of the island, can I see anything out? I know what I see down. What do I see out?
So after about 100 feet off of
Yeah.
land, the snow gets even heavier. So this island
okay.
is heavily obscured.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to... I'm going to make the decision to... We're going to flip a coin. Evens or odds?
Even.
All right, so evens was going to make me follow what my character was already doing. Odds was going to make me think twice.
Oh, fuck.
My character, instead of following, because I believe I'm going north, which means we're supposed to be going northwest, which means, well, from my camera angle, you probably think that's backwards. But either way, from where I'm at, this is west. So I would turn left in that scenario. But seeing as I'm kind of coin flipping on this, I'm going to choose to turn right because something doesn't feel right.
Are you saying that because you can look at the map?
No, I'm saying it because I made one of you guys make me pick evens or odds. I let chance make that decision.
After the fact.
No,
No, you rolled and she said evens.
you're right. Because she said evens. If she had said odds, I was going to go left, and basically you guys probably never see me again. Because I was just going to keep following the shore.
Come tune into our new campaign, The Adventures of Aaron.
Yeah. Follow us on Wednesdays as Adam and I discuss what the hell I'm doing today.
All right, other group. You guys are getting more north. Do you choose to proceed in the direction that you were chasing after Sopo? Or do you choose to keep going north?
North.
I feel like we're just gonna be stuck in the same
That-
place.
He was just stealing my helmet. Like, we're gonna continue north. Like, screw that way.
I love it. I love it.
Outside of the game, don't die, Irma.
All right.
Someone was
super
being a
careful.
dick. Let's keep going where we were going.
Yeah, I feel like I'd go north.
All right. So, going around, I'm going to help save us a little bit of time. Do you both of parties, which
Yes.
Aramil, you're your own party, which it comes to no shock to you,
Yeah, as usual.
choose to just take the side of the island and follow the edge until you see something?
That's exactly what I was going to do. Yep. Whether I went left or right at that little spot, it was going to be keep going until I find something. I found a shipwreck.
All right. But
We
hold on
found a
one second.
shipwreck.
I mean, I guess we're covering more ground. We just have to make sure we fucking
We-
find each other.
Right, we totally meant to do this.
And we definitely have to hope that I don't just die by myself alone.
Fallon, Ormic, Xylena, and Lorlock, you come across a marooned ship. It doesn't seem to have as much snow as the other ones that you've stumbled across.
Do we see a way to get to it?
Do you guys see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
All right. Well, can't use that now.
No, we
I was
won't
gonna say, yeah,
do
look
it
at
all.
What? Sea hags? What are those?
Oh, wait.
Caught me on-
Oh, you see something entirely different than what I see then.
what?
I see 5 Moreau.
Oh well, there's
That's
both
the
of
second.
them.
Scroll up.
Oh. There it is.
Not that we see two.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely don't think you should just hit it again off screen.
No, I know which one.
Okay.
All right. Which one of you would like to cover your scenario first?
I feel like theirs will be done a lot faster.
I was just about to say, I
Yeah.
think ours are gonna be done. Ours is gonna be done faster.
You just tell me what I see is kind of like a cliffhanger.
That's what I say, and it leaves Irma.
So,
So I have something to think about while I'm waiting.
Aramel, I'll leave you on a cliffhanger. You're not even going to get to the boat.
Yeah, it's fair.
The other group, you guys get onto the boat. And you hear some suspicious noises coming from down in the hold.
Okay.
This is suspicious. This is suspicious.
Can we like listen more to see if we can hear what it
Let's
is?
see that. Are there any openings in the boards we can kind of see underneath?
Roll for investigation for Ormic, and Fallon, I want you to roll for perception.
14.
12.
All right. Fallon, you hear some splashing and kind of what sounds like somebody muttering to themselves.
Splashing. That's not good. That means there's water in the boat.
Ormic, as you're looking, trying to find like something that gives you a direct line of sight, you look through a hole, but it's just way too dark.
Okay. So I don't see anything down there.
Does Ormic sense any magic?
I'd have to-
How the hole he looked through actually? How big is it?
So it's probably only about
You're
like
just thinking
half an
making-
inch wide by maybe about a quarter inch.
The heck is
Are you about to like them in?
Is
That's
there
really
is there like a part in the ship where like the boards maybe are separated like wide enough to like where like a sword could like slide through?
So the ship was newer to the island, so it hasn't gone through the extreme wear yet of the other ones. So it's still in pretty decent standing.
So there are fresher bodies. to loot.
I mean, can we just like stealthily go down the stairs then, I guess?
If you all give me a stealth check.
Oh god.
I shouldn't even waste my time. I'm gonna roll horribly.
I mean, I rolled a 12.
An 8.
And what's the order that you guys are going down the steps?
Going last.
I'll go first.
I'm just gonna charge down there. No stealth for me.
So Lorlock runs down there. Ormic and Fallon, you take your steps down there. And you're doing everything you can, but you're stepping on every squeaky floorboard. Xylena, you trip.
Yeah, that's not
And
right.
actually
I took out my own tail.
push Fallon and Ormic further down the steps.
Yeah.
As you guys all get into the bottom of the ship, you kind of look up, and Lorlock, you're just like puzzled because you ran down there on your own. As you get down there, you just see a chunky little walrus with a potion tied around its neck.
Aww.
And he just looks at you and goes, "Hi. How are you?
Huh?
Are you okay?"
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Speaks? Wait!
Are you a Kuma?
I don't know what a Kuma is, but I'm a walrus.
Wait. Doesn't the Ice Queen have a walrus? But I thought he was in the dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I was asking if its name was Ukuma.
Oh, no?
What's your name?
No, my name's Mika.
Can I be your friend, Miko?
No,
I love
Ukuma?
him.
Well, yeah, he just like hands his little flipper over to like shake.
I'm shaking the flipper.
What a gentleman and a scholar.
He goes,
What's that?
I was just coming up here to take a look at this, see if there was anything for my family up here, but
You
well,
have a
you can-
family?
How can we?
well, of course.
Are you in need of something?
Oh, just grabbing some food.
What's that thing around your neck?
Oh, and it just kind of like pushes it off. And it just goes, I don't know, I found this in the ship a little bit ago, and it's just kind of been my good luck charm.
Oh,
Well, we don't want to touch that. It's a good luck charm.
have
No,
you
it's
seen
okay. I
any-
feel like you guys might have more use for it than me.
Or Mac's gonna grab it.
Are you sure, little one?
Yeah. I'm gonna go check in on my kids, so I'm gonna get going, but
Wait,
bye.
I thought you were
We're
a
forever
child.
friends. I love you.
He jumps into the water and swims away.
Oh god.
But I love him.
My buddy.
Oh no, you can't go away.
All right, looking for the loot, looking for the orb. Let's do it.
God.
Yep.
Wait, his name is Mika?
Yeah, I wrote that down.
We gotta
Mika.
remember that in case we find another walrus somewhere.
MEIKA.
Oh, I will. There's a dog in my neighborhood named Mika.
Wait, oh god. M-E-I... Oh god, I can't spell... M-E-I...
EIKA.
Okay. Wait, this is like in the D&D?
In the D&D.
You
So-
find this walrus in the campaign? This isn't an Adam thing?
Would you like me to read it to you?
Oh my god. I love
A
this.
walrus with a potion tied around its neck greets the characters. It speaks common and allows the characters to take the potion from around its neck. It then waves at them and swims away.
No, he's so
Right.
cute. I need him.
Can I determine?
We're
what
friends
potion it
now.
So you can determine what potion is, but I need you to do a medicine
He's
check.
gonna come
and,
to us in our time of need.
He
and
fucking
you
better.
haven't really been doing any medicine or trying to discover anything, so you have medicine with disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm looking for the orb.
7.
It is a potion.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Can I check to see if I know what it is?
I mean, like you can ask him if you
That's
can.
what I was to say. I said, I'm still gonna like hold on to it, but I'll like lean it towards you and say, You have any idea what this is?
I can see.
Fallon, medicine check.
15.
So you've seen this a couple times when you first got to Icewind Dale when the cities had working shops. This is a potion of resistance to cold.
Well, I feel like that'll.
You too could just be like Lorelok if you just drink this. But yes, that wasn't actually in the book.
I can't believe they would give us something so cute and then just take it away so fast. Like, how dare they?
I need the orb.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna help him investigate for that orb.
All right, you all can investigate.
Yeah.
Yay.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Woo! 25, baby.
Wow. Xylena finds water.
Helena finds the residue from the walrus.
I'm just still
Xylena,
trying.
you find a small round object that you believe to be the orb that you are searching for. Lorelok, you look around to see if maybe there were other potions in here, but all you're kind of finding is like dead fish. Fallon and Ormic, you don't find anything of use. You look around moving crates, you find a couple maybe butter knives from the ship crew. You found like 2 skeletons.
Okay.
Is there like a captain's quarters or anything?
There is.
I just want to pet the dog.
Did we search inside of there too? Was that included in the search, or were we just like in like the?
This is included in the search.
Okay, all right.
Indigo. Oh, you're leaving? You're leaving now? Okay.
Bye, Indy.
No, we did.
Right. Well,
All right.
Bye.
that concludes that shit.
Well, no, Xylena thinks she found the
Yeah.
orb.
That's true. Didn't explain it yet.
Yeah, she just doesn't. Yep.
I'm just like admiring it in my hand.
So it's like the size of a cannonball.
Oh, yes.
It's like a
most
crystal ball. It's like a
Is it as
crystal ball.
heavy as a cannonball?
I'm gonna play with it like a fushigi.
Okay.
I'm gonna like turn around and be like, well, what are you doing?
It's
I
the
know what it is.
orb.
Everyone else in that room sees that it is very clearly a cannonball that just has a layer of ice around it.
Love it.
I'm just gonna be like, sweetie, put the cannonball down.
It's the orb.
It's not.
oh, honey.
Oh, honey. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be the one to find it when we do find it. For sure.
Maybe.
But we did find it. It's right here.
Oh, we did. I'm gonna literally fucking take her, whatever her mace, and I'm gonna fucking slam it on top of the cannonball to break the ice layer.
Strength check.
Dang it.
Strength check for Fallon. This might go badly.
It's so bad!
Oh no! What is it?
It's so
Is it a crit fail?
bad! No! But it's a 3.
So as you try to hit this, it actually falls out of Xylena's hand. Not only did you not crack the ice, it has now fallen on your toe.
My toe?
Your toe.
Oof.
That's magic right there.
I was like, does anyone have a healing potion?
You're standing next to a healer.
Somebody heal the toe.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna give her the snark back and be like, "Oh, honey, did you drop that on your foot?"
Yeah, the cannonball that you were holding in your hand that you thought was the orb.
It sure did look like an orb. And then I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder and here it was.
This is fun.
This is nice.
This is nice.
This is nice. All right. So you guys have put 2 and 2 together that was not the orb.
It's gonna be like.
It'd be really funny if you just let it right into like, Aramil, you found the orb. There's no work at all. You found it instantly. It was just sitting there.
Aramil, as you've gone on this short journey by yourself, you've used several different types of magic to make it look like you have a more rugged facial features, like a little bit more of a beard.
Thaumaturgy.
I do have disguise self, minor illusion, prestidigitation. Like, I have so much stuff to make myself look great.
So you have like your furs over you, and you're like fighting it. As you get to like one part, you take the fur off and just let the wind come across your face, and it's just this buff facial hair, and you're like, yes. As you're walking up to the ship. But
So I'm looking a lot more dashing and rugged than I actually am.
You're looking a lot more rugged, yes.
Yes.
But before you can even get to the ship, you actually notice, half buried in the snow near the edge of a bluff, is a humanoid corpse, clad in cold weather clothing. Clutched in one hand is an orb made of smoky gray quartz.
I got it! That was so funny!
Wait! Didn't we? Wait!
Oh my god. Okay.
Wasn't there? Didn't
Is there
someone tell us
anything else
about
around?
a corpse holding
Is it
something
just
like
this?
that?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't someone literally tell us about a corpse like holding a thing to the north?
Yeah. Our... Talked about that earlier. That was like our recap sort of thing.
So what do you do?
First I'm gonna look around like just like I'm like literally like after the first trap I've walked into today, I'm just gonna be like, there's no way it's this easy. There's no one. I just look around, there's no one here.
Roll for perception.
So yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna ask for next. Like, can I like investigate, like look around, make sure like there's not something just horrible about to happen to me? Holy shit.
So
About time I get some good rolls again.
As you look around, how far away are you from the body, would you say?
I
you're
walked
being-
right up to it, but then I realized like, oh, this could be a trap too. I'm gonna stop, like 5 feet short.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nothing is immediately catching your eye, but as you're looking, you see a bit of the snow start to move next to the orb, and a white weasel bursts from the snow near the corpse and stares at you with its beady eyes.
I immediately
As you are staring into his eyes, a voice rings out. Ye gods, I was afraid no one would find us. The sound isn't coming from the weasel, but from the orb.
Why do I know all of this information, but I didn't write it down anywhere? I literally remember the white ferret, I remember the body in the orb to the north, but I didn't write it down anywhere.
So, 2 questions.
Right here.
Who said that? And what do you mean we? Or us, actually. What do you mean us?
White ferret's guarding body.
And all of a sudden, you hear that noise come off again, and it goes, "Why, adventure, we, me and this furry one."
Okay. This still doesn't help. Sure, the furry one.
My apologies. His name is Zelenor.
You're telling me the name of the weasel.
Why, yes. Isn't that what you asked?
Who is talking right now? That's in game, just so we're clear. I asked the voice, who is talking to me right now?
Also, what was that white weasel's name?
No, it was me. It was. My name is Professor Scott.
Oh God, I need these names.
The professor. Adam, I'm gonna roll a history check just to remember what the orb was called.
Okay.
Did you say Professor Scott?
Scant.
I'm gonna say, is that good enough for me to remember it's called a professor orb?
Well, since you have to you remember it's something to do with an academic.
All right, good enough. It's like you're the orb. The orb is talking to me, and that is when I just like lose all pretense of like this could be a trap. Like no, I'm like, hey, little Zelenor, here, come on. I just like reach out my arm, like just climb up. We're gonna get out of here. And then
it makes no attempt to even try to go up your arm.
My other hand, I just grab the orb and like just hold it, like looking at it, kind of, but still waiting with my other arm. Like, come on, man, just let's go. We got places to be. There's way too much going on right now.
Give me a charisma save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Charisma
Yes.
save.
I thought he was a bard. His charisma's gotta be up the chart.
That's a 20.
No, he is a bard.
Yeah, I'm a bard. Of course.
Yeah.
It's like asking a barbarian for a strength check. You're not gonna fail.
You failed two things that you have very good rolls for already.
I can prove you otherwise.
You rolled a 10 on stealth.
That
You're
is
plus 7.
all right. Fair enough. I'm actually plus 8, by the way.
Oh, okay. That's even worse.
Even worse. Oh,
So-
man.
You feel a almost grogginess come over you a little bit, but you are able to fight it off. Before you can pry the orb out, a spectral figure stands above you and just shrieks.
Oh, sweet mother of God. It's
Alright.
a trap.
It was a trap.
And we're going to leave it at that tonight, guys.
Okay.
Tune in next time to Rime of Frostmaiden, where Aramil dies
Seriously.
after finding the orb.
Am I about to 1v1 against a ghost, or like a banshee? Like, what the hell?
I mean, you got a lot in store.
So can the
And
party
this isn't the
travel?
book, it's not me.
I know.
Do you know? Because then I'm going to have to get in trouble for
No,
you
not
reading
that
the book
kind of
again.
no. I know you're not just gonna literally kill me outright that easily on purpose.
Only
Like,
if
I
you
didn't even do
ask.
that.
Only if you ask. And I've only done that to Livy so far.
I asked.
So can the rest of the party travel 5,000 feet before Aramil dies? Find out.
Find out in 2 weeks.
Because it is about 24 spaces away.
No, but don't forget to come in. Check out our YouTube. We're going to be posting the videos up there on Friday. Podcast will be live on Thursday. And don't forget to come in, check out our Horde of the Dragon Queen and our Horde 2 Electric Boogaloo campaigns.
Love that name.
All right. With that, guys, night.
There you go.
Night.